Live from the Meadows courtroom, it's Judge Davey.
We are here today to discuss a case of the state of Indiana versus Mr. Hicks. This was a case, guys, that was a murder. The witness is here today. He saw it happen. It was at the famous Wingstop. All right, let's begin. Will the prosecution want to come up for opening statements?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
The people, the jury, the parents, the sisters, the mothers. I do believe that Will Hicks is guilty of this crime. This man here, I can smell the lemon pepper on his fingers. That's all I have to say.
People of the jury, my client, William Hicks, this guy is innocent and he has done nothing wrong and I was trying to think of the word.
Innocent?
Yes, innocent. My client is innocent and he will be proven not guilty during this trial. And with clear evidence, shout out Forensic Files, great show, he will be proven innocent. That's all I got for you, Your Honor, and the jury. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Now, you guys come up. The prosecution is going to bring up its first witness.
All right. Connor Young, Connor Old, Connor Teenager. I'm gonna need you to tell me, what happened? What went down the night of this horrid murder?
I kind of feel like my friend is dead, and I believe that Will is guilty. So I saw what happened. And
Oh, you saw what happened. Now go into further detail. What did you see?
I see Will stab him to death. A lot of blood.
Did your friend Steve seem any out of the normal?
Yeah, he just
Well,
knows.
tell me. Did he seem sad? Was he angry? Was he hungry? I mean, I gotta know.
No, he was normal. That's it. Maybe he was a little hungry, so I let him take a break. All this, like, you can go eat at least 15 minutes, so he was fine.
Oh, so you're like a manager?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So as a manager, do you have access to the CCTV cameras in the back and the front?
I didn't get the camera from the back. I got the camera from the front.
Oh, so you only have the camera from the front.
Yes.
And where did the murder go down again?
10 p.m.
No, where?
At the same place, at the front.
In the front, you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
So the murder went down in the front, around 10, and you have the CCTV footage.
Yes, I do.
Connor Young, how are you, man? Good? You good? You
Yeah.
doing good? Okay.
Yeah.
Just a couple questions here. Nothing too hard. So, what exactly did you see the night of the murder?
I see Will stab him to death with a lot of blood.
You saw that.
Yeah.
You saw that physically.
Yeah. I seen you physical.
And what was he wearing? What was Will wearing that night? Or do you remember?
I remember I wear clothes. Like black
Work
shirt.
clothes.
Yeah, work clothes.
But that's funny because he wasn't on the shift that night.
He was.
He was?
Yes.
What time did you get there?
7 p.m.
What time did you get there?
6:30.
6:30. And then, did you see any altercations break out before this murder?
No.
You saw nothing. So you're telling me, nothing happened, no altercations, and then all of a sudden, he just kills this guy.
I seen what happened.
And there's no backstory, nothing to this. So you're telling me, have you ever seen any arguments before this?
No, they never argued.
So no arguing. So that just brings me the question: what could possibly be the motive behind this? What could that be?
Just murder. That's it.
Just murder. Just no premeditated, no nothing.
No background, no nothing, no argue. We'll just have a plan to kill him that night.
That's very interesting. Because actually, my client, he left his gloves at work that night, and then he went home. And with the murder, the gloves were found. But Will wasn't there. So, are you completely telling the truth, Connor? Because right now, seems like something's a little fishy right now. Something's not adding up.
Here we go. I need to get my lunch break at Chick-fil-A in 5 minutes. So, will the second witness come to the stand, please?
So, Mr. William Hicks, just to confirm, what time did you get at work that night?
About 8 p.m.
And what time were you off that night?
10.
You were off at 10.
Yes.
And then, did you bring work gloves with you that night?
Yes, sir.
And then, did you leave them there before you got off?
Objection. I'd like to see these gloves.
Do you have them?
Do I have them?
Do
Well, they're not my gloves.
we have the gloves?
Do we have the gloves?
I had a video of it while he's wearing the
Hey,
glove.
hey,
Objection!
hey, hey,
Objection!
Yeah.
No, objection.
Counter objection.
He said that he saw nothing. You said you saw nothing.
Hey, sir, simmer down. No further words out of you. You're no longer on the stand.
So, there was gloves found at the crime scene.
Correct.
And you weren't even there. You went home. So correct me if I'm wrong, the crime was committed at 10 o'clock? What time was it?
10.
Correct.
It was at 10.
10 o'clock.
You got off at 10.
Yes.
So how in the world could my client kill someone right as it happens and then go right home?
Your Honor, objection. I'd like to say something. When Connor was up on the podium, he talked about, his friend Steve being a little hungry. And, only being a 2-hour shift, you don't get a break. So I'm figuring maybe after he might have stopped and got some wings. And, you can't cook without the gloves. And still, I would like to see these gloves. Any gloves around, or just making up things?
I don't know.
All right, I think this is just proving itself almost.
Any further questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Now,
My friend, how are you doing today?
Fine.
I know this is a lot on you. Killer says what? Killer says Your Honor. Killer says Says Your
Objection.
Honor, I'm just.
yes,
He was mumbling too.
sustained.
Thank you.
Please ask.
But I'm not the killer. So I think this is just one thing after another are piling on each other like
Hey,
a snowball.
Can we not ask leading questions, please?
Sorry, yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. So, when you were working, Will, my friend, what were you doing during those 2 hours? Cooking. And, when you're cooking, where was Steve?
At his normal spot, working cashier.
Cashier. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And the murder did happen in the front, and he works cashier, and cashier's duties do imply of mopping, sweeping, and taking care of the front, correct?
Sure.
Is it a yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The murder happened in the front, and I'm supposing after his nightly duties cleaning up, he got a little hungry because, my friend here said that he was a little hungry, so I'm guessing he might have been eating in the front, almost. And there were gloves left at the scene. You were cooking. I think this is pretty clear.
The defense would have to close your arguments, please.
People of the jury, I cannot stress to you enough the innocence of my client. Connor Young, a witness, has been shown to lie. And that's not right. He lied throughout this trial, and my client might now just have to suffer from that. you're telling me you really want to send an innocent man to jail without actually committing a crime? That's messed up. It's not right. And proven with all the evidence and testimonies, my client is not guilty.
I'm serious, man.
It's okay. Sorry.
Keep it together, please.
Sorry. I rest my case, Your Honor. My client is not guilty. He's innocent, and he will walk out a free man.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Honor, the people, the jury, you know, Steve's parents in the back. Hey, how you doing? You know what I think's not right? This whole thing could have been prevented. If that man right there wasn't a murderer, all this time spent, we could have been doing something else. But no, we've got to sit here today and wonder why he's a murderer. This is outrageous. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Stop whispering over there, pal. Your Honor,
Yes.
I think this is outrageous.
Yes.
And that's all I have to say. Thank you. I also, if you guys need a lawyer, representative, I'm right here. Joe Perrin, 317-276-0712. That's 317-276-0712.
Stop promoting in your own trial.
You shut up, pal. You don't have the right to talk. You killed
Order
my,
in the court.
You killed his
Order
friend.
in the court. Order.
That man is guilty.
Hey!
That man is guilty.
You
I know
knocked
he
it
is.
off.
I know he is.
Don't make me come over there.
Get this sentence down right now, Mr.
Order.
Sir, wait.
Hold me back.
Order.
I'm coming for you.
Order.
What you gonna do about it?
Order. Hey! Shut your mouth. Look at you. Look at you. All right. Me and the jury are going to talk about this. We'll be back in a short minute. In the case of the people of Indiana, or the state of Indiana, and Mr. Will Hicks is found guilty of murder in the first degree. Goodbye.
No, they didn't do
Go to
it,
jail,
sir.
buddy.
Hey, no.
Go to jail, buddy.
Stop. You stop talking right now.
You
Come on,
killed
man.
my best
I did
friend.
not. It was not even there. That was not my gloves. It was the
Sir,
fingerprints.
relax.
It was not
I seen
mine.
you wearing your gloves. I seen you wearing your gloves. And you hold a murder weapon of knife, man. You carry the knife at your job, man. I seen it. I seen what you're doing. I'm telling them the truth.
No,
man.
you're not.
Yes, I did.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Order in the
Look at
court! Order! Hey! You are sentenced to jail for a maximum of 40 years without parole.
We did it, man. For your friend Steve. Another court case dismissed. You know, what can I say? Just want to thank you, Your Honor.
Man, this is not right. I mean, what happened here?
Hey, bud, I know it's not a good time, and we tried our best, but you kind of owe me $75,000.
What?